Hey everybody, welcome to episode 13 of Dan's expert tips for authors, publishers, and speakers who want to make some money. So my name is Dan Blanchard. I'm the best-selling and award-winning author, speaker, and educator, and also the Connecticut president of the Association for Publishers for Special Sales, as well as co-host for Mindalia TV. Today I want to talk to you about feeling overwhelmed. Now listen, when you get in this business of what we do, authoring, publishing, speaking, online marketing, or whatever else you may be doing, there's a million things we could do. I mean, we feel so overwhelmed. You know, you got to build a website, you got to write a blog, you got to write columns, articles, you got to write books. You know what I'm saying? You got to maybe do videos or blogs or YouTube. You got to do the research, you got to build a platform. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. It's no wonder why, we feel so overwhelmed, and that's just how it goes when we're trying to do this business, okay? And we find ourselves sometimes having so much information thrown at us that we're just distracted. We're distracted. We're trying to follow too many paths. And when we're trying to follow too many paths, we're just so overwhelmed, we just want to quit. You know what I'm saying? And I got to tell you, I got to be careful about speaking about the subject, because I am a little bit of the Forrest Gump of this industry. You know what I'm saying, of authoring, publishing, speaking, and other things I do. I stumble upon things all the time, really cool things. I stumble upon them, and they're great opportunities. So I'm not saying not to stumble upon things. Keep your eyes and ears open, and if you stumble upon an opportunity, you think it's worth it, go for it. Don't close your eyes. But at the same time, don't try to don't try to follow too many paths. And when you are doing the Forrest Gump thing, of keeping your eyes and ears open and stumbling upon things, you also got to be careful that we're not falling into the shiny object syndrome. Yeah, that can get us into trouble. We go a million different ways, and then next thing you know, you've made no progress pretty much with anything, or maybe you're mediocre at best. All right? And that's not good. That's not going to get you anywhere, being mediocre at best and a lot of different things. So what I want you to do is, I want you to pick one path to mostly focus on. All right? Now, I'm not saying not to do anything else, but mostly focus on, for example, I write every day. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give speeches every day. I don't do TV shows every day, podcasts every day, blogs every day, vlogs every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't do those things every day. I do those things, of course, but not every day. But what I do is I mostly write every day. That's what I do. Okay, that's pretty much my one thing, okay? The other thing you're going to do is you're going to pick a niche. All right, pick a niche. I know none of us want to pick a niche, but you got to pick a niche. Now, I have a bunch of different niches right now, but I didn't start off with that. I started off with teen leadership, and then once I got pretty good at teen leadership, it morphed into other things, athletics, coaching, educators, parenting, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it started from teen leadership. You know what I'm saying? And I have a whole bunch of niches because I started in one niche. So start small to go big, okay? Another thing I want you to do is to mostly follow one person. Mostly, not only one person, but mostly. And when you get to learn what that person's teaching, then you're ready to move on for somebody bigger and somebody different, okay? But don't watch one or two episodes of somebody's show and then think you know all about them. You don't, all right? Follow them for a while. Really get to learn them, okay? And I want you to also mostly follow one system. You can use a hybrid, combine a couple different systems, but mostly use one system. Get to know that system really well, so that when you do become more sophisticated, then you could jump into more sophisticated systems. The next step up the ladder, okay? And I definitely want you to do something. This is a teacher. I'm a teacher. It's my day job. I want you to find a teacher that will help you when you're feeling really overwhelmed. Find a teacher, a mentor, a coach that's going to help you big time when you're feeling overwhelmed, okay? So I hope some of these tips I shared with you real quick helps you a little bit with your feelings of feeling overwhelmed that are making you feel like quitting and causing you to become mediocre in everything. I want you to be excellent at whatever you do. So I'm going to be back real soon with episode 14. But in the meantime, be sure to check me out on danblanchard.net or granddaddysecrets.com, and I'll see you real soon.